Hi, I'm George from Blackbird Realty. Today I'd like to talk to you about upgrades that get done in rental properties. Good versus bad upgrades in rental properties. This is a question that we get quite often from our owners that are going to modify their house for a tenant. Tile versus wood laminate. If you insist on having a wood look in your house, it's much better to use a tile product than the man-made laminate wood product. The reality of the situation is that laminate wood is very hard for a tenant to maintain and doesn't stand up to water, nor does it stand up to pet urine. I would recommend, if you want to have that wood look in your property, that you use a ceramic tile. 6-inch by 24-inch, looks like wood. It can be steam cleaned, very, very durable, lasts a lot longer than laminate wood, and 3 times the time of carpet. Now we'll talk about the windows of the home. When you're going to upgrade the windows of the house, you're going to want to put in a low energy, a low E rated window. Putting in a low energy window may make you eligible for a tax break. And also do some weatherproofing of the home. Low energy windows means that the house won't get as hot, means the air conditioner won't have to run as long, and that will extend the life of the air conditioner. Another thing that will help with the upgrade of your property is fresh paint. You should consider painting the trim in the eaves of the property at least every 5 years. Painting the fascia boards on the house will go a long way to add to curb appeal, and it also will prevent the fascia board from drying out. For many of you that don't know, the flashing that holds the roof on is attached to the fascia board. As it dries out, it won't take very much of a wind to grab a hold of parts of the roof and throw it into the backyard. And the insurance company comes out. The adjuster is going to look at things like the flashing and the house not being maintained, and they could deny your claim. So this is something that I would really recommend, and it makes your house look a lot nicer. The last thing you'd like to have is your rental to be looking like a rental in the neighborhood. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about here is the yard. You'd like to have the property be as maintenance-free as possible. Tenants don't rent properties so that they can mow the lawn and trim the hedges every week. It takes 12 inches of water to keep grass green. We live in the Mojave Desert, and there's 4 inches of annual rainfall here. And if you haven't seen it on the news, we've been in a drought for the past few years. So very, very expensive to maintain green grass. If you want to have the green grass, you need to consider artificial landscaping, like artificial turf. Rather expensive to install, but it does last a long time, and it gives your house that golf course putting green look. We would recommend some desert-themed landscaping. You can get some very colorful plants, very, very nice, give your property a lot of curb appeal. So if you have any questions about reasonable upgrades for your property or about general maintenance on your property, you can give us a call here at Blackbird Realty. Thank you.